Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Rimworld. I am SeiferKatt, and today we're going to watch Solburn die. Nothing to do about that. Solburn's just going to die today. That's just how life be sometimes, I suppose. Um, stand it back, everyone. I'm beginning to pog out. He's morbing out. So, the problem we're going to have is that Solburn has got a very, very bad infection. It is a life-threatening infection, and quite frankly, we're not going to get it cleared before the immunity's not going to come in before it's a problem. So what we're going to do is we're going to strip Solburn. So that way we can wait, create a masterwork shelf. What the hell? Time to amputate the torso. Actually, that's a valid point. Where is it? It's in the torso. Shit. Okay, never mind. You're right. Time to amputate the torso. The only way to survive. So Solburn's going to come by and be like, "Hey, how's my dude?" It's like, yeah, it was not great. We got a lot of people injured after a bunch of attacks from aminals. But yeah, there's not much we can really do. I mean, is there an operation that can actually help? Not really, no. Not really anything we can do. So Solburn's going to die, but the plan is we're going to remove his clothes before he dies, so that way we can keep using his gear. Hopefully that's a thing that's possible. But yeah, no, he's dying. There's not much I can do about that. The infection is at 93%. Actually, well, can you just real quick just prioritize stripping Solburn? I acknowledge what I just said is horrible, but also I don't care. I want to use that flak jacket. Well, I don't. I want the flak jacket and the recon helmet. It's real good stuff. I know, reprehensible stuff. But yeah, what do you want me to do, huh? Never use that stuff again? There is no justice in this world. you, you know, he had a rough few days. And the panther infection is going to kill him. Immunity's trying to catch up, but it just by the time it was being tended to. For those who are about to die, please leave your gear in a neat and orderly pile for those who come next. Yes. Do not wear the flak jacket in the part where the panther scratches are, because that's clearly not going to help anyone. That's right. We've seen people away to go and stuff. Someone's away going to, like, I think Eye in the Sky is currently away doing a mission, who's normally our Kibbelmeister. Did you just put the clothes back on? No. Oh, the robot must have taken it. Oh, okay. Phew. Like, don't take my friggin'... Okay. Colin is left unburied. Well... Alright, we're building a sarcophagus for this very reason. Unfortunate. What happens to the robots? That's my next question, because we've got a bunch of robots who do not have... You're under no one's control. Okay. Major break risk. Yeah, people are probably not happy about that. We just lost two fairly... And everyone's pretty unhappy right now. Not much I can do about that. Your daughter Hellbait died. Oh, Hellbait was your daughter? Well, that's unfortunate. Well, Dagu really needs to do some cooking. Instead, Dagu is going to go hide in his room. Fair enough. I get that. Oh, the ducks. gosh. Okay, so we're just gonna put this the body of Solburn in the freezer. Why do we not have power? Solar flare. All power is shot for the day. Okay. Wonderful. It just goes from bad to worse, doesn't it? That's alright. Once the sarcophagus is built, we'll have a funeral and maybe things will be better. That's the only thing I can hope for at this stage. My animals are hungry. Yeah, that's about right, because we don't have any kill being made right now. And I really need... I don't know where Solburn's neck thing was. Is it still on his head? Do we need to get the mech link out? How do we remove the mech link? Do we need to tear off Solburn's head? Is this something we have to do? I'm gonna double check this now, because I would like to be able to get the mech link. Rimworld mech link. How do we get the mech links back? Retrieve mech link. Yeah, a way around Solburn, around solar flares would be good. How do we get it back? I don't want to have to tear off someone's skull and find out I'm wrong. Dead. They can also be extracted from your dead colonists. Okay, well... Oh, there we go. Okay, we can just extract it without having to tear off. Okay. So someone else can be a mech boy. Things are not going great right now, though. Alright, we'll get there. Colonists returned. Oh good, I Am the Sky has returned. Welcome back, friend. A lot of shit's gone down while you were away. It got pretty rough, let me just tell you that. But, on a plus note, you are now going to be a mech boy. So, yay for you. Also in the cupboard is, you know, in the freezer, that is where we have kept our good friend Solburn, where he lives now. We are not going to question this. How do we select multiple of these? Here we go. Settings. There's a smoke leaf joint there, that's reasonable. It's like, sees death, is like, that. Why is he naked though? Why is he naked? I don't know. Why are any of us truly naked? I should be sleeping with a lover or a spouse. I mean, you're married to Dave, yeah. That's okay. I like how we've actually got enough power, it's just things aren't working because of the solar flare. Inbank needs power. Oh, come on, don't destroy our good genes. We want to make more crafty cats. Quest available. Killer animals. Oh god, no more animals. Arctic wolf. 2 Arctic wolves? We can fight 2 Arctic wolves. I can't imagine 2 Arctic wolves giving me a problem. Can't actually imagine 2 Arctic wolves could become a problem. But we're going to take it anyway. Now, there are 2 robots that do not belong to anyone. I don't know where they are currently. Growing robot. Under control. Put it under your control, please. Oh, okay, they glow red if they're not under control. Okay, that works. Okay, good job. And we need one more animal, one more robot as well. They're probably under mix. I was like, robots? Are they under robots? No, they would not be under robots. That's literally how nothing works. Dave has been smoking the old smoke leaf. That's great. Good work, Dave. Really glad that you just decided to do that. Anyway, my sarcophagus. Dave can't be the one doing the speaking anymore because now Dave's stoned. Damn it, Dave. Come on. We need you to be professional here. Literally your title. You are professional Dave. Oh. Okay, everything's come back on. Good. And it's a fine day for rain. How do we do a funeral? I guess we don't get a funeral because he wasn't a colonist at the time. Oh no, they go in there and then we have a funeral. That's how it works. Okay, child is fully healed. How's everyone else going? Panda's not injured. Fairly basic damage. Okay. We just not get a funeral? I guess we just don't get a funeral. Okay. Sad. Gotta repair his damaged room after he got mad and started punching things. Okay, people are getting fully healed. That's probably for the best. Now, Rosa, you have cool ability. Can you make guns? What a weird question. Like, okay, no, I don't think we can make guns just yet. I mean, it's alright though. We've got like 8 people here, although 3 of them are children or babies. So I guess that's not the best. But, you know, what you gonna do, right? Yellow Jackets are no longer capable of walking. Wait, why was... Oh, because people, they're like severely malnourished. My animals are severely malnourished? That's not good. Desperately need kibble. Kibblemeister! It's kibble time! We require kibble! Extreme break risk. Yeah. Oh, a manhunter pack. Of what? Oh, that's right. We accepted that, didn't we? It's on us. That was our fault. Okay. Can we improve Dagu's attitude? Not really. Want new clothes? Probably get you. Oh. Right, the flak vest is crap. We make a flak vest. Where do you make a flak vest? If I take a guess, I'd probably say somewhere here, but I'm really not sure. There's a lot of things, none of which I'm seeing is a flak vest. Where do you make a flak vest? I'm not sure. But one thing I am sure about is I would like... It was like an axe. A plasteel axe that I'd probably like Veldak to have over the club. Psychic drone. Oh, fantastic. Yep. This is what we needed right now. Just more people being sad about shit. Exactly what I wanted in my life right now. The wolves are just wandering around. Hopefully something else will kill the wolves, but I can't really take much faith in that. A warg ate something. That's cool. I mean, what do we do? Do we do a drum party? Is a drum party a good idea? Dance party? Everyone loves dance parties, right? It doesn't seem like the right time for a dance party. But maybe that's the perfect time for a dance party, right? Everyone's having a bad time, you have a dance party. Classes. Alright, because you broke a bunch of stuff, but... And an eclipse. Yep. And Dave is our main doctor, and Dave is kinda stoned right now. Nope, not stoned right now. Yeah. Where are the wolves? We probably need to keep an eye on those wolves. Weather controller is no longer controlling the weather. Fantastic, so it should probably stop raining soon. That'd be ideal. Turtle is eaten. Malnourishment is going down. Probably. The wolves are confused. I don't really know what's going on. We should probably go take out the wolves, though. That'd be probably the smart thing to do. So, Walter, you have a gun, right? You've got a chain shotgun. Okay. Rosa is going to go watch kibble be made. No, you know what, everyone who can hold a gun, probably not Dagu. Dagu has had bad enough times as it is. Time to gather up everyone. Rosa as well, because Rosa is going to be our crack shot in like a year or two. We've got to deal with these wolves. We can't just keep effing about hoping these wolves will deal with themselves. That's how wolves work. Hey, everyone's here. I am this guy. I've just realized that you are armed with a knife, which is cool. But let's not arm you with a knife. You can probably leave. Okay, we do have Captain Morganson. The wolves are gone somewhere. Well, there's no way in hell that's a good thing to realize. Where are the wolves? They have gone that way. We've been tricked by wolves again. I wish I had stopped easily being tricked by wolves. It happens so often. If the wolves go around and, like, eat a child, I'd be sad. Food binge. Okay, Walt's just gonna leave. Okay, see you, Walter. You go eat. That's fine. Ah, he's eating the stuff that I don't really want him to eat as well, but that's fine. What am I going to do about it, right? Nothing. Okay. Melee the wolf to death. Good. How are we doing so far? You have been injured. That's one wolf down. The other one is... Where's the other wolf? Really not good to lose a wolf in these times. The wolf is coming around. Not a great place to have a wolf. F minus minus, worst place to put a wolf. And this guy, you picked up your new weapon, didn't you? Did. Great. Okay. Shoot the wolf. It's damaging my robot. I think the wolf was hit in the eye. Damn. Don't hit him with your fist, hit him with the club. Okay, you've destroyed its tail. Probably good. Okay, I am this guy has killed a wolf. An absolute baller. Which is a phrase kids say these days, right? They call things baller. I think they do. Pods have arrived. Oh yes. Plasteel and reinforced barrel that I wanted. Reinforced barrel is going to be needed for artillery later, I understand. I think we need to repair my robots. Starvation. Who is starving? Well, go get some food. We have lots of food available. No. Do not allow that. Or that. We have no cooked meat. So Dagu is forced to eat raw food. That can't go badly. Stack of horse meat. Great. I can't imagine that made you happy. 8 raw food, -7. Yep. Not what I expected. I really do need you to heal up so you can actually start making food again. Can Veldak repair that? Prioritize repairing that, yes. Two of my robots are badly damaged. That's not great. You wish they weren't damaged. Does also take a lot of energy out of them. Added apparel. Oh, good. What is broken on you? You need a new cloth kid parka. Okay. Well, everyone's just gonna eat raw meat until the goo is ready to start cooking again. That's good. And Veldak is about to lose his flippin' shit. Why? What's wrong? Oh yeah, the low psychic drone. You're not happy about that, are you? Can't say I'm surprised. You know what? You need to prioritize cooking. I know you're unwell. I know you want to rest, but we seriously need food. Sad youngsters. Why are they sad? Because they are all female and affected by the psychic drone. Yeah, that's about what I should have expected, honestly. Who's got more food coming for us? That's good. Hopefully the eating raw food doesn't last too long. 22 hours, wonderful. That is such a long time. Oh no. Alright, well, the good news is the crops are doing well. Actually, no, we're barely growing any potatoes at the moment. So, no, it's not going great. But we're going to have lots of grass, so that's cool, I suppose. Oh yeah, because growing wasn't happening while there was the rainstorm, which, by the way, doesn't actually look like it's stopped, but... Okay, we'll let them finish this bit, and then we'll clear the prioritized work. Then hopefully, I don't know. I mean, all I can hope is that we start getting something somewhat useful. Oh, gonna go use a smoke leaf joint. Yeah, that's cool. Why not? Wanna go get high? Could make those things at some point. Hey Dave, how you doing? I mean, even with context, it's pretty much the same context. That was the context. What we're going to do, we're going to build another bed in here. I started early. I did start a little bit early because I do need to finish early today, so... No, start early, finish early. That's, you gotta do sometimes. Okay, so we've got this bolt-action rifle, which, quite frankly, probably need to equip. I don't think we've got any extra beds, so we're just gonna build another bed here. No, it's gonna build 3 beds here. I have 3 prisoners just living here. At some point I need to figure out what the hell, I need to have an armory set up. Oh, psychic drone is ending, that's good. At some point, baby panda's got to be able to start moving around. I don't know when that starts. Maybe age 3? Hopefully soon, though. Okay, it's good that we've got food happening now, though. I'm rather pleased about the concept of food. We will cancel those, I think. What is cancel? Something's being built somewhere, but I don't know. Oh, we're building those beds, right? Yes. That's good. Need beds. Yeah, the Kibblemeister is fully healed. That's good. One of my mechanoids has lost parts. Has lost an entire leg. Generally, not great. Veldek's teaching crafting at the moment to Rosa, who, to be fair, is far better at That's fine though. I would appreciate the extra experience. Getting skills up, very good. Classic Gimli. Cats, right? Absolute jerks. Go out of your way to get him something nice, and Gimli's like, me, 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 me. I don't know if Rosa should be doing mining, honestly. I think it was a good idea for a time, but I don't think we need to do more of that. Rosa just goes back to sleep. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I would really like you to make some clothes, though, because you are actually pretty damn good at making clothes. And I'm going to give you a nice bolt-action rifle as well, actually. Because, you know, if you've got a little girl aged 8 years old, she deserves a good bolt-action rifle. What skills can you make the bots do? Well, it really depends what sort of bot it is. So we've got sweeper bots, which do cleaning. We've got a couple of lifters, which do carrying, and constructoid, which does construction. And we've got an agribot, which plants and does crop things. So depending on the bot, depending on the job. Bots are like a single job or a task. Any mining or tree cutting bots? I don't know if agribot can cut down trees. Probably can't. Maybe? I'm not sure. I think there are more robots later, but we haven't researched them yet. Exotic goods trader. Okay, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Brother of Eye in the Sky and uncle of colonist Panda. Wait, hang on. What? Oh, right, that makes sense. They're just going to come in and we'll trade what we can. Dave is probably still the best for trading, so that's good. There are tree cutting or mining bots. I haven't unlocked them yet, but maybe soon that'll happen. Okay, they have arrived. We shall trade with them. What have they got? They've got ducks. They don't have ducks, it doesn't like. They got some sheep though. Eh. Sold on sheep. Gene packed, very attractive, non-violent, alcohol resistant, and robust digestion. Thin body, great craft. No, those are mine. Thin body, great crafting. Floppy ears, center horn, heat super tolerant. You guys actually got 67 plasteel. I'm not really seeing a lot of exotic goods. Knee spike. Oh geez, what? A spike that extends. They're like gene related? Oh yeah, so you have a medical operation to install a knee spike and then you sort of stab someone with your knee. That's horrifyingly awesome. Mostly horrifying, somewhat awesome. I don't really need a lot of what these guys are selling. They do have a bear though. Would I like a bear? Of course I'd like a bear. Who wouldn't want a bear? We should buy a TV though. Flat screen TV and put it in the hospital. Armor skin, yeah. Looks like it's just something that gives you extra armor. Makes the user more resistant to damage across their body. But it makes them, like, less beautiful. Suppose that makes sense. Most of what I can sell them, they don't really want to buy. Which is a shame. I could sell them the cat ears thing. Here you go, you can now put cat ears on your people. Enjoy. And I hope you enjoy that as much as we enjoy that. Probably get rid of this horse. I know it's pregnant, but we don't really need. Right now. Yeah, that's fine. So where's that TV? There it is. We'll install that TV. Say here. And we'll have to move a couple of these. We'll uninstall a couple of these beds. It's fine. How's our remaining duck? It's doing fine, I think. Yeah, it's stable health. Can you just go stand there for a second? Open the doors for the animals. Now the animals can go outside because it's warm enough. Probably should have been going outside a while ago, but that's okay. They can all go outside except Bullet. TS2 has no legs. Probably not my fault. Yeah, we all know it's entirely my fault, but that's okay. Another pregnant horse. That's cool, I guess. We will install another battery. I don't know where. They have a plan for that part. They're all just hanging around where my... What's going on here? Hang on, I've got a cable wrapped around another cable. I've been playing Spiritfarer lately, and that's been needing my controller, but now everything's all sort of tangled around each other. Good? No. Actually made it worse. How? I don't know. Yeah, we're good now. I'm not actually sure if we are good now, but I'm not looking at it, and therefore I'm going to say we're probably good. The grass doesn't grow very well in this place, unfortunately, so there's not much we can do about that. I kind of wouldn't mind another agricultural bot. Yeah. I don't know if we've got another... We're going to need another basic subcore, I think. And we can haul those. Flash storm. Oh boy. I hope nothing important gets set on fire. I mean, there's a tree on fire, but that's fine. That happens. I mean, actually, we've got a lot of fires now. I was kind of hoping we'd get a bunch of fires today. Hopefully just nothing hits my wooden building. If it does, then we're going to have a bad time. Flash storm is over, no real damage was done. I'll take it. I would like to make a tool cabinet, but that needs metal. So I guess... Have a tool cabinet in here. Thought we did, but I guess not. I guess I'm wrong. Please be good. Whatever this is, please make it good. She has made it good. She's actually made it good. Like literally, that's what it is. Okay, so Dagu, what is wrong with your clothes? You need a new flak jacket. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't know how to get a flak jacket. Now we check the jet wiki again, right? Flak jacket. Where is it made? Machining table. Once it's been researched. We haven't got it researched, have we? We do not. Well, that's going to probably be why we have a problem. Did your CME hit? Your nuclear up and running? Oh. Oops. Yeah, the CME can be a bit scary if you don't have enough power for it. But at the same time, I don't think they usually do that much damage. Like, usually it's pretty harmless. So, I don't know. I think if I was ever doing space exploration again, unless they ramped up CMEs, I would do nothing about it. I just be like, alright, I just acknowledge it's going to happen sometimes, and maybe it'll be bad. They left me a gun. Thanks. Thank you for the pistol, I suppose. Or the revolver, I suppose. I didn't really want it, nor did I need it, but thank you for the gift of a gun. You have so many guns. So many guns that I'm actually considering building a little armory. Do we want an armory? An armory would be the right thing to build. What I'm going to do is... What are we doing with blocks? Got lots of blocks. I show how to set up a barn. Okay, so what I've really done is I've just built like a wooden structure and I've put a steel pen marker in there. The only thing that you got to worry about is at the end of a season, you're going to need to have to close the doors or it gets very cold inside the barn and your animals get lose their legs to hypothermia. So that's really all I can suggest. Also, I've got a little place here that makes kibble and just this place that only takes kibble. This part has nothing to do with this. To be fair, usually I would want this to be containing grass, but this landscape doesn't really have a lot of grass, so we're having to feed them mostly with kibble. So that's more just this area is just kind of shitty for doing this. I hope that kind of answers your question. If it didn't, feel free to specify what part you would like advice on. Yeah, the things that are broken are the things that, quite frankly, we can't build more of anyway. We're just going to assign everyone to just not armor. They're sad that their armor is bad, and then it's like, well, sure, except for the fact that they're like, my clothes are bad. Okay, we'll wear different clothes, but I like having armor on. I honestly fail to see how this is my fault. Okay, so what I'm thinking... Now, we're looking at how many bricks we had. Granite. So what we're going to do is set up a machining area. Yeah. And then we're going to set up like a armory in here. So, wooden door, a wooden door. We're not going to have the armory linked into there. But not even a wooden door. I think if you're going to have an armory, right, you've got to have it like in another granite door. You're foolish to like go use a lesser door. And they will just build this new fortification. Now, did you end up getting that new clothes? It looks like you did. No, it doesn't. Oh, you're getting it now. Okay. Nice. I really wish that grass grew here better, but to be fair, like, I was the one that chose to set up in a boreal tundra, so that's my fault. Can't blame the game for that one. I mean, I can blame the game for that one, it's just not going to do me any good. I can blame the game for whatever I want to blame it for. We probably need to get more wood as well in the near future. What was a blame-free zone? It is. It is, and yet I still blame myself. And I shouldn't. It is. More that I don't want to, like, people to blame people when things go wrong. And that encourages people to not ask questions or suggest, like, advice. And I don't really want people to turn against each other. I'm more than happy to turn against myself, though. Yeah, that's on me. That's something I can do. I shouldn't. Like, a psychologist or therapist literally said don't do that, but, you know. I don't really know where I'm going from there. I'm just going to say yeah, no, and hope that sort of makes it clear. It doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't do a damn thing. Alright, well hang on, let's just see what we've got with the trash partners. There are 3 people, all of them seem to be armed with sticks. So that should be a bit easier. Alright, let's do what the shirt. Do what the shirt. Alright, welcome to what the shirt. Today's shirt is we've got a little bit of a Pokemon reference of sorts. Kitty uses Annoy, it's super effective. And the cat's just meowing a lot and at some point demanding food down there. Meow 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 meow. It's a super effective cat being annoying. Look at it go. That's a good cat shirt right there. I don't know why I bought this one, but it does amuse me sometimes, so that's good enough. Okay, so there are 5 trash partners coming in. Probably do need to go and meet them in the field of battle. You probably need to not be outside where they're probably coming for you. They're not. Okay, so we need everyone who... We kind of do need everyone, actually, even if they've got a melee weapon. Because they are... Oh, shit. Dave, can you not bring your child, please? Everyone who can hold a gun or a weapon, we need them here. What's Rose's shooting skill these days? 2.4, not bad. Describes Kimberly perfectly. Meow, 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 food. Excellent. Sounds like you got a real cat on your hands there. Install. I'm gonna flip these bears around real quick. Okay, everyone take your position on the wall. Why do you not have a weapon? Like, did you just decide the weapons aren't cool anymore? What you decided? That why carry a gun? Like, guns that harm people, and I don't want to hurt people anymore. Is that what you decided? I love that it's when they get here that I realize that we've made a terrible mistake. I mean, we could just have like a couple of the long-range shooters go down here. I just realized one of the long-range shooters is Rosa. One of the scarier ones. Oh, you've just generally had a bad time. What about that? They don't have any guns, right? They're just all melee. Okay. Okay, so we're just going to shoot them a little bit, and when they start coming, we're going to run off. Can't get angry at Rosa, she's only 8 years old. You know, sometimes 8-year-olds are not best with guns. Doing her best, damn it. It's just like, man, I feel like things are just happening around us. What's going on, guys? Are we being shot at? Who knows? Who knows? In fact, that guy has actually been hit a couple of times. His stomach has been destroyed. He will be dead in 10 hours. Having a destroyed stomach cannot be good. Yeah, they're beginning their assault. It is time to leave. But not through the door. Yeah, they've been hit a little bit. We've softened them up a bit. It has just occurred to me that they have go juice. We have made the classic mistake, also known as stuffing up because we've heard about drugs. We've got to stop forgetting drugs exist. Because that does seem to be a problem a lot. We shot that guy in the leg, so that's probably good. Okay. That's one down. Walter got way too close to that guy. Dave and Rosa, can you please back up? We're not melee fighters. Okay. Last guy is trying to run. And then we see how badly the trees were for the team. Oh, that's bad for him. Capture him. I think all of them are dead except for the last one, which is actually okay. So, how close are you to death? 8 hours? That's fine. What we'll do is we'll tend to you here. Man, they had actual medicine, damn. Pretty good stuff. Ow. I rubbed my eye and I think they had something on my finger when I did that. That's just not great. Is anyone too badly wounded? There's a couple of wounds, but nothing too amazingly bad. Okay, you will not die now. You'll be dead in 11 hours. That's probably fine. You can come back with us. Do we have any other doctors or just the one? Just the one. That's not a great number of doctors. Because a lot of people are wounded right now, but that's fairly normal. Have a quick snack. And then get back to like making sure everyone doesn't die. That guy missing his head? No. Sometimes they are missing their heads. Hiding room. Veldek is hiding in his room because an innocent prisoner died. That was a while ago. Oh, this is a prequel to Factorio. No. We are not running many mods. All we're running is, what are we running? We're running Cuter Cat Ears and we're running Rim Hub, which is this part here. So there's not many mods for this one. We're also not playing Factorio. This is not a Factorio prequel. But if it was, holy crap, what the fuck? We will need you to self-teamed, I'm afraid. We have Veldek being locked in his room. Okay, we need another doctor, is what I'm hearing. I don't even care if they don't particularly like being a doctor. What is this hub mod? So normally when you click on people, you don't get this information down here, just with the stats. It's just gives us a bit more information without having to go into bio every time we want to know what their stats are. That's all it is. It's pretty simple, but it makes a big difference. Who was starving? Dave, I suppose. Dave's just going to tend to themselves. Veldek is no longer hiding in his room. Her room. Medical emergency. This guy is dying. I mean, yeah, it's not right now. Disease infection. Dave has gone sick from infection. Oh no. Not again. We do not need another infection case. You prioritize tending yourself first. I know, we really want to protect the other guy, but I do not need a second person to die from infection today. Abuelita, okay, you have some choices. So we've got a bunch of animals, which are in here. Some people like being named after animals. We also have Rosa, who is a child that we are learning, making them be the best Tyler in the world, and Walter, who's recently joined us, and he is a genie. So, who would you like to be? We said this guy, but I don't think we're gonna. You want to be Rosa? Excellent. You are now Rosa. You want the 82? I'm going to assume we're going to put the 82, but if you don't want it, we can remove that. There you go. Her title is Child. We'll change her title later. Got some rocks designated, but we can't. We'll deal with rocks later. Okay, so Dave's infection is being tended to. As long as we don't let that one go out of control, we should be okay. But unfortunately, Dave is the best doctor we've got at the moment, thanks to what happened to Solburn. And that's just going to be life. Medical. And we've got a hospital. It's not a bad hospital. It's not a beautiful hospital. What we'll probably do is move a sculpture into there so everyone can enjoy a sculpture. Everyone loves sculptures, right? But Dave is the one I'm most concerned about just because that infection can kill if we're not careful. Ritual opportunity, drum party available. I don't know if this year's the time for a drum party. Medical emergency? Really? Just because you did have a lot of blood loss. You'll be fine though. You'll recover. I have faith. And they're watching TV. That'll cheer them up. Glad that we've got a TV in there now. The infection is winning at the moment, and we do not want this to continue. If it gets too bad, we are going to have to... What now? Mad here. The local hero's gone mad and will attack anyone he sees. Okay, well... I don't care about a crazy rabbit! Friggin' Pecker over here. Who is our only doctor? Dagu is technically our doctor at the moment. Dagu is not a great doctor. Has a medical skill of 2, which is also known as a beginner. But you know, you got to take what you got to do what you got to do. The rabbit is coming our way. The turrets are shooting at the rabbit. The rabbit is unstoppable. The rabbit is free. The rabbit is inside the base. The rabbit and the clean sweep. Who's going? Oh god, who's going to win? Okay, we're gonna need someone who actually can shoot a gun, I think. Captain Morganson is currently sleeping. Okay, the rabbit is attacking the sweeper. Okay, Panda has become a child. Fantastic. That is good news. The first thing Panda's going to do is put on a helmet. Yeah, that seems reasonable. 3-year-old is going to be like, well, time to put on a helmet. So. Patient, bed rest, childcare, basic, all and clean. Okay, great. Enslave. No, we're going to remain colonist. Absolutely. And can do some basic work now. Alright, so she's going to go put some clothes on because she is now existing. It's reasonable. Yeah, do all the stuff. Go put clothes on. Go put on a child-friendly helmet. And clothes. Excellent. Okay. That's good news. That sounded like the rabbit just died. I think. Maybe we'll check. Wildlife. I see no rabbit, so that's usually an encouraging thing. Is that the crazy rabbit? Pecker? Or is that the crazy rabbit? Well, I feel like that was the one and it got shot, so that's fine. How is Dave's infection going? I'm actually really scared about that. Not great. I'm just really scared of infection because it was the thing that killed someone before. Namely Saltburn. Contend now? Okay. I mean, here's the question that I don't know. How badly is self-tending in medicine? Medicine... Self-tending is the question I've really got. I don't know. I'm trying to find out. Self-tending. Let's just try and find the phrase self-tending. Medical tend quality, there we go. In self-tending, the tend quality is 70% of what it would be. Okay, so 70% I guess of skill 7, which is still greater than everything else. Because I don't want everyone to do everything. Because some people are better skilled at other things, so I'd rather have, for instance, why have the people who are bad at cooking do cooking? I'd rather have the guy who's really good doing it so people don't get food poisoning. And that way I can sort of focus people's effort on things. Did you hear about the doctor who was stranded in the Arctic and his appendix burst? He had to remove himself. Yeah, I did hear about that. That's terrifying shit. Though Dave is probably still better off to tend themselves than someone else tend them. Inequality 49, okay. Hopefully that's okay. I mean, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. He would know that if he didn't do it, he would die. So, you know, gotta do it. Okay, Panda is wearing tattered clothes. Hello, Tara. Welcome. Your duck is still okay before you ask. Yep. Okie dokie. You are wearing clothes that aren't very good. You need another kid parka. Okay. Well, we can make those really easily. Let's just remove most of these. Let's just do 2 more of these, eh? And which duck? Oh wait, no, your duck's not okay. That's right. Sorry, your duck exploded. I forgot. You had the exploding duck situation. Quite right. Turtle is the one whose duck was okay. I knew one duck was okay. It's hardly reassuring. R&D running out of food. You're quite right, game. Let's go hunt some wild boars. There are a lot of them after all. Rearm the turrets. That's probably reasonable. Okay. That is Panda's bed, is it? Probably shouldn't be. And yet it is. Okay, Dave, how is your infection going? Quest available. Covert installation expansion. You want to do a relic. Okay. I would love to do that, but we can't afford to right now. Okay, Dave, please say your infection's going well. Still like 3% behind. I don't know if this is actually going to be okay. Don't know if it's catching up fast enough. We may have to amputate. Although it does actually seem to be somewhat catching up. So I don't know if it's catching up fast enough. We get to 80% and we haven't taken over. We're going to have to amputate, and that could be worse. No, it's only 1% away. We'll get there. It's okay. We'll be okay. Yeah, exactly. Dave does not have to have their leg amputated today. I think it's getting closer as well. Like 1.1 or 1.2 behind now. I mean, they're both 60. Yeah, it's close. But Dave's not going to have a great time. Dave's going to be out of action for a while. Take to the gold mining site. Oh man, I would love to deal with that. but I just simply do not have the manpower for it right now. Immunity is almost... Oh, now, no, immediately tending. That's good. That's what I like to see. Even better tending quality. Yep. Okay, Dave's going to be okay. But the infection's going to be real bad. So Dave is going to be under the weather for a little while. Not really much I can do about that. Growing is happening the best we can. Same with hay grass. So food was a problem I just recalled. Okay. Jailbird is fully healed. Excellent. What are we going to do with this guy? I mean, wait until someone comes along that we can sell them as a slave, I guess. Could let them go, but then again, are the trash partners ever going to be our friends? It's a good question. Nope, they are always hostile. Okie dokie. There's no reason to let you go. Oh, you're a dirt mole, though. There is reason to actually take this person on. They've lost a toe. You know what? Let's try and recruit them. The resistance like 20. It's going to take a little while, but let's give it a go. We don't have a lot in the way of food. We've just got some baby food. I'm going to unsuspend that for the moment. Medical emergency. That's probably for Dave, yeah. As the infection. Actually, the infection is vaguely winning again. Flip. Gonna be close. I think it'll be alright though. I think Dave just needs to sleep. We're ahead now, not by much though. Can we make a non-vegetarian? Oh. I don't want you to. Oh shit, we don't even have meat available. Oh god. Hey, we're about to get meat available. Leave the pigs alone. Not gonna have that much meat. How are we going? Unity is ahead. Just gonna eat raw eggs now, are we? Is that what we are subjected to? Ooh, do we have anyone that hunts? No. We have no one that hunts. Okay, well. That is a crisis. That's probably why, oh yeah, Veldaction hunt. That's right. That's probably the reason why we're not getting any... No one's hunting. Anyway, we're gonna go send an 8-year-old out to go hunt wild boar. Probably gonna take a little while, but they're gonna get better at it. Hunting with a chain shotgun. This is impressive. I mean, when you hit the animal, though, you know you've done well. Okay, how are we going with this? If we're not winning... Okay, we did win it, but it was close. Dave is having a real shit time, though. Okay, we've got some meals being made. Dave is no longer incapable of walking. That's great. But Dave is probably really not happy about the situation right now. Yeah, ate baby food, ate raw food. I mean, yeah, they could be happier. And now you're gonna go feed raw food to this guy. You're gonna love it. Drum party opportunity. You know what? More drums. Build 2 more drums, then we have a drum party. As is tradition. Honestly, I think that, no, 100 was too many. Cook like 20 more. Okay, at some point I would like to consider... God, stop eating raw food, guys! It's not a good idea. Oh, started at campfire, let's try. Or you want to start a drum party at... Okay, we're gonna do a drum party. Got 3 drums this year. Hopefully this improves the mood of the colony a little bit. 3 drum moon, like a 3 wolf moon, except, you know, slightly better. More drums are involved. Okay. Fun drum party. Hey, fun drum party, guys. Guys, how'd you like drum party? It was a fun drum party, right? Hell yeah, it was. Thankfully, we've got some the 2 adults eating meals while the child is just eating like raw. What are you eating? Raw something. Raw camel meat. Oh, poor kid. You didn't deserve that. Still, it's good that we're going to have some food. We don't have as many animals as we used to. That's a bit of a shame. Did lose a lot of animals. Nature running. How is nature running? Just running around in trees. Oh. As long as you're happy, I suppose. Okay. We would like to produce some floor. Particularly wooden floor, because wooden floor is nice. I like a wooden floor. And we're going to build some new shelves. And that's going to be the armory. What is the red and blue tiles? Okay, the blue tiles are... Well, this is deep water. This is shallow water. It's kind of the wrong way around. And the red tiles is very deep water. Because for some reason, very deep water is red. I can't explain that, but that's impossible. I guess that's what the game's going for. I'm very confused of why very deep water is red. But that's what it is. Makes no sense to me either. But the blue tile's just water. Okay. So this should build our armory fairly well. You know, bloody gets around to it. Suppose we need to put some light bulbs in too, don't we? Thankfully we stole some light bulbs. And so we're going to use some stolen light bulbs. There's nothing wrong. Shallow is in the middle of the lake. Build more bots. Yeah, I'd like to build more bots. But for some reason, Bella's going to go cut a tree. Oh, we're missing steel. Right, we're missing steel because the only person who's allowed to go mining at the moment is hunting. Wait, is anyone allowed mining? I am the sky. You're allowed mining. Doing. Oh, Kibblemeister, what are you doing? You're trying to convince this guy that we're okay. Build a mining bot. I don't know if there are mining bots, but at the very least, I'm pretty sure we don't have the technology for them, because all we can build is military bots, lifters, constructors, agricultures, and clean sweepers. I'm pretty sure the military bot can't mine. No, it just fights. Getting some more steel though, and that should allow us to make more bots. Guy's actually pretty good at mining. Fun drum. Oh yeah. Abuelita needs to continue making that parka. Little panda. Panda did also... Wait. You're a catus, but you don't have the cat genes. The hell? You have the cat genes. We need to go repair this robot. Oh, this is the one that was attacked by the rabbit. Which is a weird statement, I acknowledge. But it is what happened. It did get attacked by a rabbit. We've got a lot more animals that we can be hunting. I really wish I had someone whose job was just to do research, but you know, they died, so that's great. So much more butchery is required because we're just not keeping up with the food requirements. Which actually makes me think maybe we don't. This guy live? You know what? Public execution time. The executioner should be... Executioner cannot be child! That's disappointing. Yeah, we probably shouldn't be executing them. Honestly, I think we just let him go. Does he have any clothes worth taking? Yeah, look. Strip him and we let him go. He's not gonna die. Gonna be okay. Can't afford to feed you right now. So, we're gonna release you. Valuable trade. I don't really want to feed him though, that's the problem. Feeding him's being a problem right now. You're right, you're right. No interaction. We will strip him though. Take his clothes. If we get another prisoner, it's really funny. It's just like the prisoner gets brought in. I could enslave him, that would be an idea, but I don't know if the society's about enslaving people. I haven't really built the stuff around it. I don't really have that much to mine either. Got a bit. See, we're feeding him our valuable meals. We don't have many meals to go. Hungry peanut animals. Yeah, I suppose they would be hungry, huh? Fire starting spree. Oh, Dave's starting fires again. Thanks, Dave. Really glad you're doing this again. Dave starts fires sometimes. How much longer till crops are done? Potatoes are at 69. Nice. Yeah, potatoes will still be a little while. Okay, Dave, I'd appreciate it if you stopped putting fires on things. Okay, you can burn the grass, that's fine. I don't care about that. Okay. Glad we're not in the middle of something right now, Dave. Well, you could have killed us all. Or at least burned down a lot of stuff. Greenhouse time? Feeling more and more like that, isn't it? I mean, the construction bots aren't really doing that much anyway, so yeah, okay, you know what? Fine. It got me. House time. Fitting. Okay. First off, we're going to make a weapon. Okay. Greenhouse, yes. Where the hell do we build a greenhouse? Down here, I guess. How big do you need to make a greenhouse? Well, that's a very good question. Farm? Row? Sun lamp size. I mean, that's true, but... Actually, have I done the technology for this? Hydroponics. Hydroponics basin! None of those words is what I was trying. Okay, so it's like that. Okay, so if we make it like... that... Right, don't worry, we'll put the other things in a moment. That's coming. Sun lamp, okay. We put sun lamp here. Yeah, okay. Right, and then we're going to put some walls in. Which walls look like this. We've all seen walls before. I don't need to tell you what walls look like. And then a couple of doors. Better off putting this closer to the kitchen. Build bigger for more hydroponics in the future. Could do, could do. Wouldn't be a bad idea, I suppose. That's all right. I think where we're at is fine. I don't want to really. I'm not really wanting to keep the kitchen here anyway. So maybe when we build the kitchen, we'll build it down here or over here. Over here might be a better place for the kitchen. So then what we'll do is we'll put a door in, and we'll just do a regular wooden door. I think wooden doors are okay. We don't have near the amount of steel for this, but we'll just get started on it, right? Dave is no longer on a fire starting spree. Excellent. Thanks, Dave. Thanks for stopping. I really appreciate that you're not burning the down anymore. Keep seeing that thinking we're in trouble, but no, that's just the fire. That's just the campfire that we like to have. Okay, so we're moving the weapons to the armory. And just grow it in the dirt. Can you? We can always expand out this way and that'll work more in the middle. So. Sun lamps don't do enough to grow just in the dirt. Well, if you're going to do it right. Which is my philosophy. Since when does that be my philosophy? That has never been my philosophy. If you're going to do it right. No. No one's going to believe that, Seif. It has never been your philosophy. Your philosophy is get it done, no one cares. 127? What is 127? What 127? I don't need a reason of taking the lazy option. Yeah, but this isn't kind of the lazy option. It's the lazy option because now I've already done it. And to cancel it would... that's why it's lazy. I've already done it. Canceling it would just be more work. Yeah, we have my animals being hungry right now. We don't have any kibble being made. Yeah, it's going to be unfortunate. Be grown soon. Oh, thrombos! Why is it thrombos always in twos? Now, Kibblemeister. Probably pretty good at cooking now, aren't you? 6.2. Not great, actually. I thought you were better than that. Harvest some of this? Can harvest some of it. Yeah, that'll help. Also, the agriculture bot, the agriculture bot is not doing anything currently, so that'll give me enough to make some kibble. Not ideal, but it'll do something. I'll plant the kibble again. That should hopefully help. Okay, ability shooting skill at 3.5, that's not bad. And we're just going to go get a little bit more meat so we can start making more kibble. And that'll be good to have a little bit more kibble in our diet. Just the animals just race for it. Yeah, I think the animals are hungry. All the food is gone. Yeah, okay, we don't... You know, if you make 50 food and it's eaten in one go, you know you've made a mistake. We do still have some animal starvation. We still do have some animal starvation. It's minor malnutrition, so it's not really starvation. You know, it's less than that. How much power do I have? It's just 2 geothermal, so might not have enough actually now that one of these has been turned on. Oh, these take 70 watts. 3,600 watts each. Oh no, wait, that's the problem. The sun lamp is the problem. It's not the not the hydroponics. 2 sun lamps are going to be the problem. Okay. So we're going to need more power, aren't we? We could build another, I suppose. Another place, another one? Over here. Or we could just go and build like... How much power do these things do? I mean, these would probably help, right? But no matter how you look at it, we're gonna need... Yeah, we're gonna need more. Power is going down. But we've got 4 potato plants growing. So that's something. Preferably if we could get some of these put down. If we could get these solar wind powers going, that would probably help. You know what? Yeah, look, let's try to slave them. Wait, why? Oh, slaves and people can't sleep in the same room. Okay, that's fair enough. Didn't realize that. Okay, we've researched mortars. That's good. Yeah, sure, in a moment. Flak armor would be good. No, we need plate armor. Well, maybe you should have a line going from one to the other, eh? Did you ever think about that? Rude. Turn off those ones for now. Yeah, gonna hunt some piggies. Just shot. Oh. Always important to go hunting for animals because it does increase your shooting skill. And that's important. High shooting skill, very important. Keep shooting. I really don't care if you hit or not. I just want you to be better at it. Just don't hit Walter. Ooh. Oh, that's getting worse, isn't it? That's getting real bad. I just need to rest. Okay. Plant some more potatoes. Plant potatoes! Okay. We're getting somewhere though. Probably want to have a lamp in there. Seems very dark in there without a lamp. Okay, we want to set this up in here. And probably set this up in the same place. You guys don't need to handle animals. Stop that. I'd love to go hunting for the gold that's been left around, but I just don't think that would be a good idea. Like, I would love to go get some gold, but not safe. Not safe in the slightest. Get some more gold, I think. Not gold, sorry. Steel. Steel and gold are different things. Many people tell you they're the same thing. They are wrong. They are different. Okay. So we now have officially a slave. As soon as we can get rid of them, though, we will. Okay. Kibble is still being made. That is good. We're still growing hay. Hey, baby. Alright. How to get into my metal? I've never had a slave before. I don't know. Growth moment for Halbait Jr. Alright. I think kind is probably a better idea. And we'll take crafting because there's literally no other option. Not really what I needed, but okay. Learning on mining, okay. You learning about mining from someone who was incredibly weak. Okay, cool. Glad we're doing this. I mean, he still seems to be a prisoner and not a slave. So I don't know. I think we're still waiting for that to happen. I think that'll be fixed in a moment. Okay, they have been enslaved. Okay, cool, cool, cool. So they're gonna go put on clothes. Hang on, whoa, 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 whoa. Excuse me. Are you gonna go put on a helmet? I don't think so. Okay, so they're gonna go dig at the steel. Good. Okay, so the digging's happening. Don't want you to grow. Don't want you to handle animals. I just want you, like. Okay, so that's going to give us a lot of steel. Do we have any compacted machinery is probably the next question I've got. Honestly, even if they decide that screw it, they're running away, I probably wouldn't mind too much. To be fair, if they started running, I literally couldn't do anything to stop them. Compacted machinery, yeah, there probably is. Find it. Is that's plasteel? That's regular steel. That's marble. Chunk. I mean, chip chunks might have jade. Compacted steel. A tree. Granite that we've shot a bunch. Not really seeing any compacted. That's alright. South? I mean, I suppose it's possible, I just don't see it. And the diseased, polluted soil continues to expand. We probably got to stop doing that at some point. That's probably only going to get worse. Oh. I know there was at some point, but I think I dug some of it out. I know. Oh. Yeah, okay, hang on. I think when I said that you had to wear slave gear, I think the game interpreted that meaning you weren't allowed to wear a damn thing. But you are allowed to wear clothes. Slave body strap. Oh. Okay. Slave collar and a... Okay, so he's not entirely happy about being naked. That's fair. I've been there. Don't ask. Alright, we'll get some more components soon. The potatoes, some of the potatoes are going to start being done very soon as well, which is nice. Yeah. Well, thank you. Oh, fruit burst. Fruit burst! It was by the Mick tomb. It was... Oh. You mean that? I guess that might be what you're talking about. It's a very particular shade of yellow, isn't it? You don't miss it if you see it. Fruit burst! Get those things out of here. What I want? I wanted another Agrica hand. Power is becoming a problem. Can't figure out why. I'm joking, I can't figure out why. Okay, so we're harvesting hops. Which means at some point we're going to make beer. I don't know exactly when, but it's nice to know that we can. Disconnect these for the moment. And that should be potatoes coming in, yes. This has been raining for a very, very long time. Or maybe I just don't notice when it's not raining. Yeah, there's one more thermal vent, but a little bit away. Alex gonna go around and insult people. But why not? I guess people are hungry right now. Valdec continues to go around just insult people. Right? Got these plants. Plants. Oh, and we do need to connect it to power. What was I thinking? Power conduit. Oh, it's generally about 340 watts. Because, you know, something. Once that all gets connected, be good. Ah, the tree's in the way. Get that tree out of here. good now? Is this all connected? SeiferKatt blocking plants, absolutely. Yes. Don't leave the plants that are ruining my windmills. Veldex started a fight. With Dave. How did that go? You just destroyed Dave's left ring finger, Veldex. Why would you do that? Why are you fighting? Because Veldex was going around insulting everyone. Veldex called Panda and Aardvark. Dave directly insulted Veldek's brainpower. Veldek loudly insulted Dave's nephew's intelligence. Dave openly insulted Veldek's personality. This drove Veldek into a rage as she began a fight in which she destroyed your finger. Dick move, honestly. Dick move. So anyway, you got one less finger now. Life's tough on the range. In the wilds. Wilds? What the fuck do I think I'm playing? Outer Wilds? I'm not playing Outer Wilds. How did I make this mistake? Air plants. And I would also like to put some flooring in here. Honestly, some... floor. Because I put a wooden floor everywhere. Plant more on the ground. No, I'm doing it in the hydroponics. Hydroponics is where we're growing. Grows pretty quick. Don't build a greenhouse and then put stuff on the greenhouse and like grow some more stuff on the floor. I mean, I suppose you could, but strange. You'd stand on your tomatoes. You want to stand on your tomatoes, Dave? Is this the sort of person you are? Are you a tomato stander? Oh, I'm not king shaming, but are you a tomato stander? Do you stand on tomatoes? Me? I don't stand on tomatoes. Sometimes I stand on tomatoes. But I assure you, it's entirely a king thing. I was gonna say it's not, but it's just funny to say that it is. Yeah, these two are both wounded and they're in hospital next to each other. Yeah, great. After you two fight, you're just gonna lie in bed next to each other. That's gonna go great. What bot are we creating? Another Agrahand here. We don't need to sow more of this right now. Oh. More of a squat cobbler. Fair enough. I don't know what that means, but fair enough. Okay, so we've got a lot of hops, but we're not really doing anything with them yet. So we've got to make wart. Honestly, that looks like a good place. Tomato King from Better Call Saul. I see. I'm not aware of that one. I mean, I'm aware of Better Call Saul, obviously, but not necessarily the reference. I've only watched like a couple of episodes of Better Call Saul. I really liked it, but it made me uncomfortable. I mean, it's any of that stuff. If that stuff doesn't make you uncomfortable, I mean, I don't think that's a unreasonable thing to say. Like, oh, you know, Breaking Bad made me uncomfortable. Better Call Saul made me uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable watching show. You're just like, well, this is not going to get better, and it never does. I do want to watch more of it though. Okay, so we've got more potato plants being ready to be growing. More power is coming in. And these things put out a lot of power sometimes. Cool. But then again, I guess it's like wind turbines from like Nullia. Sometimes they do massive power and sometimes they do effing nothing. It wouldn't entirely surprise me, honestly. A hungry pen animal. Get more grass harvested. Don't do more sowing right now. Manhunt pack. Got a pack of man-hunting Arctic wolves. How many? 5 wolves. I plant hay grass in the pen. You can, but from what I've read is an animal will eat the entire plot of grass rather than like one thing. Although, it's still not a bad idea, right? Because if you have the grass there, they can still come out and nibble on it. Not a bad idea. Anyway, we've got like 5 wolves coming my way, maybe 6 wolves. Got 5 wolves coming my way. And I think it's time for everyone to arm themselves and, but, wait, no. Not old enough to hold a gun now, right? Hellbait? Yeah, you're not good with a gun, but that's fine. You don't need to be. You need to be able to hold one. Bolt action rifle, yes, that's good. Actually, hay grass in the plot does seem like a good idea. We'll do that for next season. Anyone come without a weapon? Hellbait Jr. has got no, well, he's got like 1 skill point in shooting. Okay, here come the wolves. Here come the good boys. One down. 2 down. 3 down. One day my warg is not going to come out of here alive. I know that, and it makes me very sad. Speaking of my other warg, where is my other warg, and why is it not being trained? It just doesn't follow Veldak. What the hell? The hell, dog? These wolves all had like some disease on them, and I don't really want to eat that. Basically some sort of rabies, I suppose. See. What? How about just melee it to death? actually the most horrible thing I've done in a while. Just punching a wolf. Just freaking die! Okay, it's gone now. Maybe you should have just shot at a point blank range. That might have been more humane. Oh, still there, Hellbait Jr. Imps of Fortune. 2 groups of imps have been harassing caravans in the area. So I sent a challenge message, tracking them to attack and eliminating the threat myself. Last time I did this, they didn't even turn up. The first group of imps is composed of... Composed of what? Yeah, composed of something. Alright, well... Reinforced barrel and silver. I'd like to get more honor. Honor would be good. The champion has arrived. You have a shield belt. Damn. And you're here teaching a lesson. Are we fighting? I mean, if they arrive, sure. Tell me about this man. What has he got? A steel warhammer. Holy shit. A steel warhammer and a shield belt. Damn. This guy's not effing about. Melee 19. Oh, goodness gracious. Welcome to the colony, I suppose. We're gonna need another bed. No, it was, your finger was injured. You don't have a finger anymore. They bloody took your finger, mate. Oh, no, we don't allow this one. Can we have, like, a zone of just, like, dead animals, please? Is that a thing? Wait, Tara, are you Veldak? You've forgotten who you are? Oh, I see what's happened here. Okay, well, Veldak has a... Oh, Veldak's got an axe now. Which is actually more terrifying. Kibot's burning skeletons. Good job, Kibot. Kibot, the only robot I can trust. Which is saying something, because I don't really trust Kibot at all. Trusting Kibot is a mistake. Can I make kibble now? Yeah, I'm making kibble now. See? The champion is making kibble, apparently. That's fine, you can make kibble. Now, hunter lacks ranged weapon. Shouldn't be hunting. Glad you're here, but you're not a hunter. I mean, a hunter with a warhammer, I suppose. Just shatter a bear's skull. And I'm okay with that. I think we still need to hunt more animals. think the animals are doing okay now because there's 50 kibble there and they didn't just immediately race for it. So that's a better place to be. We should have another agriculture bot ready in 10 hours. 10 hours is a long time. And these potatoes grow relatively quickly. Okay, so there's a lot of steel. Good job, slave. I don't want to let him go after he's done with the mining because he's done a very good job. And you're teaching about social skills, of which you have none of. But the child is learning very well. And I guess that's what matters. Caribou revenge. Okay, maybe that's bad. Oh no, it's fine. Iron the Sky, you actually don't need to do mining anymore because we've got the slave to do it. Oh. Coming caribou. No, outgoing caribou. Sneaking. We just shot it once and we're just going to let it go. Will the slave run off being that close to the edge of the map? Possibly. We're convincing them not to. But yeah, they might run off at some point, and if they do, they do. I'm not too fussed. They have a better life with us than they do if they leave. So hopefully they recognize. Okay, let's deconstruct these ship chunks, I suppose. Damn, that damaged my wind turbine. What the heck, man? Why would you do that? Why would you damage my wind turbine? I really don't know anything about slaves in Rimworld. Like, I've never had a slave in Rimworld before, so I don't know really what's going to happen. But I'm going to take a nonchalant attitude to it. If they run off, they run off. Like, what are they going to do? Bring back people for me to kill? Maybe I'll get my slave back. Not that big a deal. Oh. My new robot. Now we really want to get these potatoes ASAP. Okay. Oh, that's where we got all those components from the machineries that we got rid of. Dave, can you just destroy this car? Because I'm kind of getting annoyed at it. Been there for a while, I want it not there. Oh, Walter's here too. Walter, you can go help. Yeah, I think Walter's doing a far better job. Good job, Walter. Dave, you can do whatever else. Walter is probably doing a better job with the chain shotgun. Nice. And we'll get this last one, and then we're done. Oh no, we'll get this one as well, I think. Plan is we'll do it from this angle. So that way there's less reason to misfire. Okay. Here we go. Got rid of some cars. Cars 2 and also Cars 3. And also planes. Studio that brought you cars. But not the same team. Oh no no no. Just the same studio. I always thought that was really sneaky. If you know what I mean, like from the studio that brought you cars. You guys seen that one? Like, it's not the same people, just to be clear. It's the same studio. Okay. There's 2 people there. Maybe we'll go for a quick walk, a quick jaunt. You have the people for that? Probably not. Caribou Revenge. Oh dear. Oh wait, no, that's right. We've also got like some people going to attack us soon, so maybe we want to not do that. Fleeing. Fleeing from what? One. It's dead or dying. Oh, it's got an infection too. Oh, it's the one you shot in the body and just let it go. Find some more haulers, I suppose. Okay, so medicine is absolutely perfect. Like, we've got so much medicine thanks to that dryad. It does take a lot of Veldak's time trimming the tree, though. But we're getting all these potatoes. The potatoes will be very helpful. As long as we don't have some sort of blight, it should be okay. Since when was there a potato blight, honestly? Not even real. I'm joking, of course. Potato blight is a very real thing, and it is very horrible. Low food. Yeah, I know. Got that sorted, though. Having a slave collar and slave strap will make them more obedient. Well, we're trying to make those, but my child is sky dreaming. Come on, 9-year-old. You get him. Oh, I see. I don't really need you doing that in the future, but we'll let you finish this one thing. Got a lot of hops. God bless Charlie Mops and gave us hops. Oh no. Can't remember the song. It has to be an admiral, a sultan, or a king. I only know the song from like The Bard's Tale. Which, by the way, the remake of The Bard's, or the first remake thing of The Bard's Tale. Not remake is the wrong word. What is the word I'm looking for? You know where they make a series from the beginning again? I am absolutely forgetting what the word is, and it's really bothering me. Not a remake. The remake implies they're making the first one again, but it's revamp? No. Not re-release. I don't know. Either way, it had a lot of good songs. That's really what I'm trying to get into there. Anyway, I'm this guy. I don't want you to be doing tailoring anymore. Oh, geez, we've got a lot of people who are trying to do tailoring, and none of them are great at it. I don't know how the cotton's going to go. If it it a go, though, I suppose. A lot of power is used to make just some potatoes, like with the sun lamps. It's not very effective. Like, it'll do the job, but it's not the best. We're gonna need more animals, I suppose. What if we just did this? Is that a bad idea? Yeah, probably. And just to be clear, who do we have that's on animal handling? Only Veldak. Okay, Veldak's good at animal handling and will get us a warg. Probably. Or die. Most people are a lot happier after the deaths. I mean, Archer is passing by. He is named Andre Pierce. Is he named Pierce because he's an archer? Because that's a good joke. Probably not. We probably need to, like, dump this body. Like, sooner rather than later. I'm just gonna allow it. And ask, like, Kibot to get it. Where's Kibot? Where is Kibot? Kibot's not interested. Classic Kibot. Okay, there we go. I just needed that burnt. We are being raided by some imps. I really wish that I didn't just get the imps were. That's not them. That's them. Oh shit, there's a few of them. Alright then. Hopefully they will run into the travelers. But I don't think I'm going to get that lucky. In fact, it looks like the travelers are kind of thinking about piecing out. Okay, shooting is at 4.19. That's actually not the worst shooting. Oh! That's a good long shot for a rat. I mean, I know a rat's not great eating, but we'll take what we can. We need to have meat. Wait, Junior, we probably want you. Well, not because you're good at it, just because you need to improve your bullet shooting skills. Bullet shooting skills. Yeah, the word bullet is redundant there. You didn't need that word there. Or you gotta get them bullet shooting up, as opposed to what, laser shooting? Okay, they're beginning their assault. Okay, everyone who can hold a gun, which is kind of everyone. I'm gonna put you in front because, screw it, you've bloody melee 19 with a steel warhammer. I mean, you're like Warhammer 40,000 over here. What happened to this? Well, hell, oh, it's Pierce. Oh no, Pierce. Did he injure anyone? Doesn't look like it. Here we are using children combat. Always. Nothing more dangerous than a child soldier. But the important thing is the children are going to be further back in the line. Now, I'm not a monster. I'm kind of a monster. I'm monsterish. Wait. Where are they? Oh! Oh, that's bad. Why are you out there feeling happy? Well... that's bad. Well, happened now. Why were you out there? Why do I not have people set to safe zones? That last one's probably my fault. Well, at least they're refrigerated. That fire, they're probably gonna be not okay. Be deep. What goes be deep, be deep? One down. Okay, we got a fire, I see. Fires do be happening. I guess it's time to build another sarcophagus, isn't it? Alright, well let's undraft and let's unforbid the child. Oh, Dave can't even put out the fire! Yeah. Okay, now can we put out the fire, please? Another dead child. Let's into this person. Yeah, you're gonna keep chasing him, aren't you? Prioritize extinguishing the fire with the child in it. I'll capture them. Bang, bang, bang. I need to assign a throne. Oh my god, I need to do a throne room. Are you kidding me? Okay. Where'd that other guy go? We have like another guy? Where'd he go? Did he just charge off into the oblivion and... Don't mind me just burying another child. That child wasn't even there for the war crimes, just to be clear. That child was just out in the middle of this stupid place that shouldn't have been there. That wasn't a war crime one. That child didn't deserve that. That child was defenseless. Didn't have a gun. That's the part that sucks. Child was actually defenseless. Unwavering. Okay. You probably will. And if I anticipate things going. Still, it's definitely not what I wanted to happen. But it happened, so, you know. Yeah. Whatever. How did that get damaged, I wonder? Hey Solburn, how's it going? Hi Solburn. Good to see you. Really good to see you. Seen you for a while, not since I put you in a sarcophagus. Lovely. Look at it. Contents, Solburn. No, no. I mean, if you were here last time, I was pretty sure it was going to happen anyway, but you had an infection in your chest, and we just couldn't get rid of it. And then it killed you. I don't really know what more to add on that. Yeah. I mean, it's better than, you know, Dave's child being killed in the open. So, you know, it's not a game, it's not a day for, that was last week. We lost the duck last week. Or last session, rather. We can't be held responsible for every duck. Maybe I should be, though, right? He's not a chest burster. That is, well, that's true. Now, I imagine Dave's probably not super keen on what's going on at the moment. Daughter died. Yeah. Or did. We probably need yep, get that done now. So let's what the shirt. So do what the shirt. I used to go deeper what the shirt, but I've been liking a higher pitched one lately. Are we paused? Yeah. All right. Today's what the shirt is kind of like kid uses a noi. He goes meow 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 food meow meow food meow meow meow, and it's super effective. It's a Pokemon reference, but also a cat, which is good. I haven't been playing the new Pokemon. It doesn't really interest me that much. But I do like that one of the new Pokemon is literally just a flamingo. That makes me laugh because it's like they didn't even jazz it up. They're just like, nah, it's just a flamingo, man. Like, really? That's your idea of a Pokemon? Just a flamingo? And they're like, yeah, pretty much. And I find that hilarious. Oh, wait. Animal find meals? Probably not. Yeah. So we would like to... Not flamingo. It's entirely a flamingo. Have you seen it? It is so a flamingo, it's not funny. Yeah, exactly. Okay, here's the thing though that I don't know. Oh, time to walk. Awesome. Here's the thing I don't know about the flamingo. Is it, what type is it? Flamingo Pokemon. Okay. It is. Does it type, if it's normal typed, it's flying fighting. Okay. But it really is just a flamingo. It's just kinda a bit shit. Wait, is it not even? Oh, it is a new one. The Pokemon creators have always been lazy. Just usually they go, it's a flamingo, but it's got a sword attached to it. You know, that's usually how they did stuff. But this time they just went, it's just a flamingo. And I kind of love it and I kind of hate it. I really haven't decided. That being said, I also don't really care that much about Pokemon. Like, the thing I like most about Pokemon is everything that's not Pokemon. You know, the anime, good stuff. I haven't watched it in years, but I always enjoyed it. The Pokemon Snap game, loved it. Pokemon Conquest, fun. Pokemon Picross, I remember playing that, had a good time with it. Pokemon, the base games, I'm always like, can I have that except, you know, 4? And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay. Because the games are aimed for... It's interesting, like, see, I think a lot about Pokemon. It's interesting seeing a series develop. Because usually when a series develops, they, like, add more mechanics. Because, like, they know their audience has, like, probably gotten bored of it and they want to, like, add more stuff to it. Which makes sense, right? But Pokemon does a weird thing where it adds more content, more stuff, sure, and that's great. But they also take stuff away. Because unlike most series, when they develop the franchise, they're not developing the franchise so much as always keeping it around the same age group. Whereas like Mario was like originally, I mean Mario's still meant to be a game for others. Like I'm trying to think of like what I'm talking about. Like if a game is, okay, Harry Potter for instance, not a game I know, but they knew their audience would be growing up with it. So the first one is all like very friendly for 10-year-olds, and then it starts getting darker and darker and darker because they know their audience is growing up with it. I'm not getting into the argument of J.K. Rowling. I'm not having that argument right now because F that woman. But Pokemon, they know their audience is always in that same bracket. So as like 10 years goes by, they don't give it 10 years more of like it's assumed that their audience has gone up 10 years and then release a new franchise every 10 years that basically is the same thing for newer players. But they make it just as simple for new players. They add a couple new mechanics, but they're usually really flashy and I guess don't really change that much. And I think it's really fascinating that they just do not age up their franchise. And I want them to age up Pokemon. Like, I want to play a modern Pokemon. And you could say, well, that's just Shin Megami Tensei. Well, yeah, it is, but I want to play it in like the, yeah, let's all go fight 8 gyms and then become best friends. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to fight 8 gyms with Pokemon and catch new Pokemon. And I don't want it to be like friggin' try hard edgy with like, oh shit, demons. You know, that's Shin Megami Tensei. Would Shin Megami Tensei be better if it had gym battles? I wouldn't say no. I wouldn't say no to Shin Megami Tensei with gym battles. But I don't know. It's good. He gets all fired up about that, and his end conclusion is, "I don't know." Wow. See, really get into it. You know, just really friggin' get into it. In conclusion, I like Pokemon. I just wish it was more aged, like complexity-wise, at maybe the 20-year-old range. I don't want to be mature. I don't want to be like going into the ethics of murdering Pokemon, although I think they've done that before. I just want a game that's like, hey, this is just, the combat is just a little bit more nuanced. I know some people have argued this with me before. I know they've argued with me before. I've been there. I've had people argue with me before that it's like, yeah, but the game is really complicated. All you got to do is get into the tournament scene. Man, I ain't getting into the tournament scene. You kidding me? I'm not doing that shit. I just want to play a Pokemon game that is just more interesting. And maybe that's why the strength of Pokemon, it isn't, you know. Sometimes you just want to lie back on the couch or wherever. I suppose previous games were all like handheld. But lie back on the bed and just play a Pokemon game and just chill. You know, maybe that's actually the strength of the Pokemon franchise. Maybe I'm just looking at it incorrectly. But, you know, one of those things. I know what I want, but it doesn't mean I actually want what I say I want. If that makes sense. I think I know what I want, but then if I got it, I'd be like, this sucks. And meanwhile, they're actually pleasing a lot of like kids who are like, this is my first Pokemon game and I took this because it looks like a kitty cat. Which, you know, you're wrong. You always take the fire Pokemon, even if it's not looking like a cat. Obviously. Okay, anyway, it's funeral time. Moment. But you really want. Yeah, and don't give me a Pokemon game where breeding is like explicit. I don't want that shit. Give people what they need, not what they want. Exactly, and I think that's probably the conclusion that the Pokemon Company reaches, right? I don't need a Pokemon that is aimed for like my complexity, because sometimes it's just fun to sit back on a couch and just go, ha ha ha, Pokemon breathe fire. You know? If I want to see a Pokemon use a gun, that's Digimon. And that's fine too, I suppose. I really don't know where that champion went. He just sort of effed off. If there was a champion, he just decided to leave. I guess he was just like, you know what? This colony killed a baby. I'm not dealing with this. Alright. I mean, kind of wasn't a baby. She was, how old? Too young, that's the actual answer. 3. Horrible. Way you don't name characters after your wife. Oh, we're gonna make the slave bury them, are we? That's... I don't know what that is. I'm not sure I'm happy about it, though. build a little bridge. Okay, and then it's funeral time. Begin funeral. You know what? The Slayer can be here too. Speaker... No, the speaker should not be Dave in this case. Talk the concept of a good life. Offered thoughts on death. Yelled about Pokemon for half an hour. That's me. Describes what happens after death. And why did Veldak and Abuelita so against each other? In life after death. Being raided. No! Doing a funeral! Shit. No, we'll do the funeral, then we'll go murdering. Offered thoughts on absent friends. Blame death. In case you were not aware of what happened there. Just beginnings and ending. Okay, good funeral. As funerals go, I suppose. I would like to assign anything to everyone just real quick. I would like people to probably wear armor for what's about to happen. Okay, most people didn't go get armor. Well, that's fine. You had your chance. The good news is everyone... I just set everyone up to combat. Got a bit of time, actually. Putting on helmets, I approve of that. Yeah, okay, it's time for everyone to be drafted and go to combat. Okay, entering combat step. It's like I'm talking about magic, but I'm not. Okay. I want you standing a little bit further away, because these guys are serious. They do have guns. You know what? There's no way in hell I see this going well. Another wall. Animals attack. Okay, the goose being hit. Wargs go first, that's very important. Oh, he's got fragmentation grenades. That's real bad. We do not want that guy to have a free chance to do anything fun with those. Pigs are fleeing. That pig's name is Oversize. I just want to put that out there. Okay, I think we've done well. There's a hunting. Okay. Oh man, you brought an excellent knife, huh? Bunch of copper, silver, frag grenades, sure, why not? Walter is cowering. Why is Walter cowering? I don't think anyone actually got... Oh no, never mind. Dagu is either covered in ketchup or did actually get shot. The answer is not covered in ketchup. We desperately need more lifter bots. I didn't realize that at the time, but now I know. Okay, Dagu will be okay. Not too bad. The radius. I don't know what a radius is. I mean, I know what the radius is of a circle, but I don't think it's what we're talking about here. Lots of potatoes. Lots of potatoes. Ah, Kibot's repairing. That's the problem. Oh, healing. No. Charging. There we go. Got there eventually. We have other people who do building, right? Yeah, no one's particularly great at it though. So a couple of gunshots hit Dagu, but that's about it, and Dagu will be fine. Needs a bit of bed rest. The only problem is I'm worried about some of these potatoes rotting in the fields. I don't know if I can stop that from happening. Because we really need Kibot to... I really like saying Kibot. Like, I just want to say this. Like, I want you, right where you are right now, if there's no one around, I understand, just say Kibot. It feels good. Kibot. Feels right. You don't have to agree with me on this one, it's just how I feel. Major break risk. Why are you major break risk? Few reasons. We're going to change the clothes back to not armor. That's probably one of the reasons. Yeah, well, the good news is we haven't had anyone else die in the last fight, so that's good news, right? Honestly, at this stage, I'll take what I can get. Not much, but I'll take it. Whoa, hang on. Who's got... Doesn't someone have, like, just a little shitty club? A club. What if we changed your weapon? Steel axe. Steel axe gang, right? wargs in there just watching. We need to train that warg. And give up. Just go get potatoes now, please. Prioritize holding potatoes, please. I'm really worried about the potato situation. But we want to hold potatoes. Not picking potatoes right now, is this the problem? Could be. Okay, we've got another slave. Ambrosia sprout. Okay. I'll let that do its thing. It'll probably die. That's alright. I would like you to be wearing slave outfits as well, please. And I will schedule you. I think the sort of work you're probably good as mining as well. Absolutely not childcare. Are you kidding me? That's not happening. This guy's an imp. Man, a lot of stats for an imp, huh? They're just naturally unhappy. Aw. Feel kind of bad for him now. He's got a slave collar and his... He's got a slave collar and nothing else. Oh my. Hmm. Maybe we should... Yeah. Oh. Learning about social right now. That's pretty important. Important to learn your skills. Actually, I would like to build a cabinet. We're trying to make finish the dining room. Oh my goodness, the dining room we finally finished after like 3 years of work. Insane. The infection, how's that going, by the way? Ooh. You know what? No. We're going to amputate left arm. Just gotta have to happen. I'm sorry that we have to do this. I mean, they're probably not happy about me doing that. I understand that. I respect the fact that they're like, really wish you hadn't just cut off my arm. Walter is flirt. Okay, sure. You know what? Why not? How do we make you not be a slave? I kinda can't. You're a slave. You know what, Walter? I understand you want to be with your lover, but maybe you shouldn't have chosen your lover who was a slave. That's on you, Walter. That's on you. You know what? There's a big power dynamic difference there, and I'm kind of like upset that you would do that. But yeah, that's... I'm not gonna help them on that one. I was just wondering if that button was there. A little bit woozy, but it would work. And you just vomited on a bedroll. I mean, who doesn't? Okay, well, here's the question. If we built... Can't have you guys sharing a bed. It doesn't work that way. How do I get the person to not be a slave anymore? I guess we imprison them and then... Can we recruit this person? I mean... Yes. I don't know, I feel like the whole situation is very bad. I feel like you probably shouldn't be fraternizing with slaves in that manner. And again, you know, generally you shouldn't be having slaves, so that's probably the big problem if we really want to think about it for a moment longer. We'll put a moment of introspection into it. Maybe having slaves is a bad thing. SeiferKatt, big call of the day. Slavery is bad. Be another big call later too. Assign smithing. Okay, look, we don't really need to be smithing for long. Enough to get the new mix in. Excuse me. Yeah, I feel like I've said something pretty big today where I said slavery is bad. I think that's going to be something that we need to take note of and or remember occasionally. Slavery, not a good thing. Thank you. And if anyone thinks, you know, slavery is a good thing, no. I'm going to disagree with you. And that's going to be on you. You're going to be the one that looks silly, not me. I really hope there's nothing in here. Real quick question: the floor, this roof can't collapse, right? Oh no, it probably can. I didn't even think about a roof situation. Because they're digging into some mountain type area. Well, I mean, what's to say I can't use this for a building? We can't really do it. Oh, yeah, okay. No, I don't really want this building. I like having my outdoor buildings. Yeah, look, crops are going well. That's always important. You want that. I am worried about some of these potatoes going to rot very soon, though. Extremely worried about that, in fact. Plate armor. Yes, that's good. Now we go flak armor. Now, the point that we had was the electric smithy. What is plate armor? Plate armor. We want plates. Oh, I feel that. I feel that. I've gone to a place, no joke, and said, "Look, I would like this burger, but can I get it on a plate, please?" And she was like, "Yeah, sure." Because I knew it was going to come out on a freaking cutting board, and I'm like, "I don't want a burger on a cutting board. That's annoying. Give me a plate, damn it." And Panda was just like, "Oh my god, did you really just ask for that?" I'm like, "Yeah, I did. What I want. I want a plate." I got my plate, so I was very happy. And then I ate the burger. That's the important part of the story. Yeah, I think we're going to lose a lot of potatoes. Actually, you know, guys, can you stop doing that for now? We can go back to mining later. But now I'd really love it if you would, like, haul the potatoes. No, haul potatoes, please. Very important. We are going to start losing them very... Yeah, because that one's only got like 5 hit points left. 8 force weather. Gonna give me a foggy rain, huh? That's pretty funny. Or steel plate armor. Has to work. And once we're done with the harvesting, then we'll do like the... Oh, we need to make a throne room. What about that? Oh, where are you going? You're resting, okay. Suppose that makes sense. And it looks like we're going to need to go get more animals. Thankfully, there are more animals available. What happened to this animal? Ooh, a boar ripped it apart, huh? Actually, no, never mind. Never mind, it does appear to be healing. Keep the potatoes. Oh, that one's only got 2 hit points left. Save the potatoes. They'll be okay now that they're being stored better. wooden plate armor. Okay, I don't think we when I said I wanted plate armor, I don't think we were quite in agreement of what plate armor is. The funny thing about plate armor is metal does work better than wood. I know, crazy, right? But come on. We're gonna make it out of steel. We're gonna make armor. We're gonna make it, you know, armor. Ooh, no, don't shoot me in my wood. Still a valid point. Don't shoot me in my wood. But that's not what I meant. I wanted plate and they gave me wooden plate. I mean, that's just a cutting board. Literally what I told them I didn't want. We've got a lot of leather, a lot of stone bricks. Actually have kind of a shortage of wood. Okay, we're out hunting again, I hear. Mechanoid cluster. Ooh, a mechanoid cluster. This is probably bad. Holy shit. Yeah, like I said, that's probably bad. They've got a climate adjuster here. A ultra-tech device for controlling climate. Going to make the temperature 10 degrees colder. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Okay. Here is my plan. Sorry, Randy. What we could do is an EMP. No, we do EMP mortars. Is that a thing? EMP mortars. We would need to make the shells as well. I don't know where we make the shells. Where do we make the shells? Oh wait, no, I do know that. I do know that. I saw that a second ago. I think. Maybe. Maybe I didn't. Where do you make the shells? Okay, I know how I can find this out. Mortars. No, we don't seem to have EMP shells. Machining table. Right, so smoke shell, incendiary shell, high explosive shell. Only issue is we don't actually have... Okay. You don't want to work on your factory, so you decided to do some in real life work. What the hell? Yeah. So here's the plan. We're gonna actually have to go and deal with this. Is there a safe place? Not really, no. Walter, what are you doing? In the end, you're playing Factorio anyway. Don't lie to me. You're always going to play Factorio. Yeah, we really need to have some fuel to make explosives. Okay, so we actually need to deal with this. It's going to make the temperature 10 degrees colder. Isn't too big a deal, except that will make it minus 40 degrees outside. Might actually be a problem pretty quickly. What we're going to do... Going to gather the group together. Going to do a combat command. Dormant at the moment. Right. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of trees around here because they all sort of burnt away. This might go really badly. All I can hope is that it doesn't. Okay, let's go. God. Hello. What's up? I'd love a snack. Yeah, I love snacks. Okay. So here's the plan. Here's the plan. We attack from the south. Oh my god, that's a far better plan than any plan that you could have imagined. I'm willing to bet they don't shoot through their own climate adjuster. And if that's the case, we're making a very bold assumption there, of course. Yes, stack up in one big group. Okay, we're gonna run for it now. Dave's behind that tree. Alita can be behind that tree. Albeit Junior. Tree. Run for it as well. Alter. Okay. Like the plan. There's no going back from such a plan. Oh, wait. There is such a go. Once they open fire, we let loose the dogs of Org. Thank you. No, no more ducks have been seen. I know. Got another dog, though. I haven't named it yet. Okay, we got a lot closer to that than I thought we were going to get. Oh god. Okay, we've lost a dog. Oh goodness, that's about to explode. Absolutely, yes. I do not want it to be negative 10 degrees. No, it's not. It's negative 10 degrees. It's already too cold around here. If it was positive, then I'd be yes. First off, Beldak, she has no concerns of such a thing. Because I am loyal. Secondly, what the hell, man? Okay, that's good. So the new plan is that yeah, something like that maybe. Oh, oh god, rerun, we run. Okay. Also, doesn't matter. Didn't want me anyway. I know the doggy. Rescue the dog. I don't like that we're one walk down, but that's okay. Okay. Mission complete. Blood beats metal, you damn machines. Oh yeah, blood beats metal. Yeah, that dog had a bad day. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. Damn right. I like how I agreed with it without any real context. Like, yeah, bears beat Battlestar Galactica. Do they? That is a sad dog. You gotta heal it. Oh no, that dog is bleeding out so badly. No, I haven't watched The Office. You're right. I watched Battlestar Galactica though. That might not be relevant though. Here's Dave. Dave, I think we've watched all 3 Battlestar Galacticas. What do you mean all 3? I thought there was only 2. There was the original Battlestar Galactica, there was the reboot. Reboot! That was the word I was looking for when I was talking about Bard's Tale. Was there another one? There was another Battlestar Galactica? Battlestar Galactica 78, Battlestar Galactica 2004. Not seeing another one. Are you talking about Caprica? Excuse me. No? What? Huh. I can't see anything about it. IMDb is very bad at looking at that. Okay, Wikipedia. Wikipedia is always better than anything else. Season 1, 2, 3, 4 of Razor in the plan. Yeah, that's all I see. I don't see it. Getting out in 4 hours. I assume Dave can save that walk. Captain Walkinson. Yeah, he'll be alright. A lot of blood on the white carpet, though. Not great. Alright. Carpet's easy to clean. Death in 8 hours. Yeah, the walk's fine. Galactica 1980. Oh, it was a spin-off from the 70s one. What? No, wait, what is it? Yeah. The hell? Huh. Okay. Fair enough. I mean, as I said, there was also Caprica. Did you ever get a chance to play the Battlestar Galactica board game bullet test? Very good. I haven't had a chance to play it in ages, but it's a very good game. No? Do you know of it? I mean, it's all out of print now, like you can't buy it anymore, but very fun. I mean, you know, if you like to gaslight people, that's also fun. Gaslight's probably the wrong word, but, you know, betray people. It's very betrayal heavy. Only board games you played are Monopoly and Tactics 2. Fair enough. The Battlestar Galactica board games on the top 3 board games you've played is that good. Yeah, see, I've got my game. It's down there somewhere. I don't know if you can see it. Probably can't. It's actually directly behind me. Yeah, I'd played it before watching the show as well. That's actually why I watched the show. But much like Battlestar Galactica, there are Cylons in the ship, but you don't know who they are. And it can be really anyone. So it's based off the TV show, obviously. So at the start of the game, you get given loyalty cards. And so, oh, I'm playing, you know, Adama. Okay, but what if Adama's the Cylon? That means he's the Admiral, and the Cylon, he makes some really big decisions. Or what if Laura Roslin is a Cylon? And then you get things like Gaius Baltar has 2 loyalty cards, just meaning he has just extra chance of being a dodgy MFer. Because, you know, Gaius Baltar. And generally you want to betray the Galactica at the exact right moment. It's just a really fun, intense game. And then once you get found out as a traitor, or you go, this was the right moment, then you are playing a slightly different game where you are like using Super Crisis cards, where like you're launching missiles at them or making the base stars appear. It's kind of Among Us, yeah, a little bit. And so the general idea is the humans want to get so far, and the Cylons just want to stop them. Since it was all like on a property right, that game is no longer in print. It hasn't been in print for quite some time, so it is quite expensive now. But they did a rebranding of sorts lately for a game called Unfathomable, which is just, why would you name a game Unfathomable? I don't understand. But it's basically the same game except set in the Arkham universe on a boat. It's unfathomable why they would call a game unfathomable. It really is. But I was thinking about buying it, but then I'm like, why? I've already got Battlestar Galactica and I don't play it. So, meh. Yeah. I mean, hell, it's not good when the company that makes a game called Unfathomable has to release a YouTube video on how do you pronounce Unfathomable? Here's people in our studio trying to pronounce it and failing. It's like, that's not great. If your own company is struggling to pronounce the name of your game, baby, call it something else. I don't know what you'd call it, just not friggin' Unfathomable. Hey, Kiwi Hawk. Got really into it there. What's the problem with Unfathomable? It's just the weirdest name. I've never got to play Battlestar Galactica with Panda. It hasn't happened yet. Maybe it'll happen over the Christmas break. Okay, Kiwi Hawk, you want to be in the game? We've got Walter, who is a smart boy. We've got a couple of slaves. We've got a bunch of animals and a couple of robots. What would you like to be named after? No! I will not calm down. I am very passionate about this. Just don't call a game unfathomable and then go, ha, we struggle to pronounce it. My pick. Alright, you're now Walter. It's just the dumbest thing. Like, why would you call your game something your own staff struggle to pronounce? Okay. Grouse Smith and a smart boy. And yeah, you're gonna make all our guns. Oh. But yeah. If you have bad experience in Battlestar Galactica, it's a bit rough. There's certain things that you gotta learn teaching it, like how to reveal a traitor and sort of thing. This is the C-Block Kiwi Hawk. Oh yes, Solburn! Or rather, Kiwi Hawk. Solburn's been playing C-Block, so, yeah. If you're not following him, you should. Just saying. He's loving it too. Maybe C-Block is hard. Yeah, it is. Solburn does seem to play it like quite early in the morning for us though, so... But they're still worth checking out. I still recommend giving him a follow. You know? Helps you understand what people struggle with in the early game. I mean, you've probably got a million doing that, because early game is where people play the most, honestly. I think late game is probably the stuff that is a little bit harder to get people into. I mean, look, if C-Block isn't breaking you, then, you know, that's fine. It broke me a couple of times, mostly to do with Chrome. One day I shall return. Screen fades to black, C will return, or C will return, or C-Block will return, or both. There's a dead turkey out there. Oh, that's probably fine. Captain Walkinson is able to walk again. Good. You watched a ton of people playing the start of C-Block? Yeah, I'd imagine you would have. It's harder to get people after green, isn't it? Get them to yellow science, that's where it gets fun. That's not true. C-Block's always fun. Well, Tummy is now the top cat. Alright then, let me set that up for you. Okay, getting that up. Oh. Top cat. No longer a dabba. It is now. No, I think we need to do a thing. Come for the Rimworld, stay for the bad board game name rants. I mean, look, it's just okay. I'm gonna go back into it now because you reminded me about it. I really wanted to buy Unfathomable because, you know, I like the Arkham universe and I like that, but I was like, the name didn't bother me, but I was just like, sure. But I don't know why you'd name it something that you can't even pronounce. It'd be like me naming a game like some German word, like some German compound word. Why would I do that? I can't pronounce this. The only person who pronounces is like, I don't know, people who understand German or can pronounce German. I mean, it looked cool, but at the same time, Fingerspitzengefühl. Exactly. Why would I name that game? No. Fingerspitzel is what I'd probably shorten it to, and I'd still, someone would be like, "That's not quite right, Seif. It's Fingerspitzel." And I'm like, "Well, I was close enough." They're like, "No, you said Fingersplitzel." I'm like, "Yeah, close enough." It means fingertips feeling. Oh, goodness gracious. We need to name that game. I don't know. Maybe. You can play whatever you want. I mean, finger is already kind of... I figured fingers would have something to do with fingers. It's like rail... Mono meaning one, and rail means rail. Try fingers. Try fingers butthole. Yes. The best Souls line. English has stolen a lot of German words. English has stolen a lot of words from every language. English isn't even a language so much as just a bunch of stolen words. We just run off into the night twirling our mustache going, that's English. I mean, I'm not even English. I'm, you know, clearly, I'm New Zealander, but I've never been to England. I'm not even gonna pretend that I've been to England. I've been to Canada. I am part of the Commonwealth. Yes, that is absolutely true. Doesn't mean I've been to England. Successfully recruit the next prisoner regardless. Oh, whoa. That's good. That's good. Yes. You want to do that? I've never been to England. No. On the literal other side of the world. Like, literally the other side of the world. Okay. I would like you to be imprisoned. Then, Dave's like, I'm coming for you, buddy. Being in Australia? Well, that's fine. Generally a mistake, but okay. Then, I in the sky, ha 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 ha, will recruit, not strip. Why can we not recruit you yet? But the plan here is then we can get the two lovers back together. And, wait, who were the lovers again? Give me an awkward moment. Kiwi Hawk! Kiwi Hawk's gonna make out with a mole man. Or mole woman. This is what happens. This is what happens when you choose to be in this game. Weird shit. Can't be held responsible. I know. Look, it's not as weird as, who was it? Dave and I in the Sky having a child? Let's not ask what happened to the child, though. I know. Lovers, not fighters, yeah. We don't ask what happened to that child. The child has a long life ahead of them in a sarcophagus. They're like a Necron. They'll come back. Covered in metal. No. Want you? Oh wait, are you not? Oh, you're not. You're a warden. Covered in metal. Damn right. Yeah, that's true. And then we get them out of the slave gear. Okay. We have a new recruit. Cool. Now you can share a bed. Oh, and you probably need to put on some clothes that aren't what you're wearing currently. That's probably important. You don't need to wear slave gear anymore. Now you're just choosing to wear it. That's on you. God, we're in normal clothes. We're not gonna do the tattoos. We're gonna change clothes. No, they can just be wearing bright yellow. It goes well with their grey skin. Oh, hey. Oh, you're the Royal Collector. Of course. I was told you were coming here. Want some gold? What if I gave you 50 gold? Would you like that? I could give you my slave as well, but they're actually doing this. Hauling a lot of wood, if you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, that's okay. I'm not entirely sure what I mean either. I don't think we need to hunt any more elk. And yet we've shot one anyway. Poor guy, he's like, there were two slaves. He's like, wow, one day I'm not going to be a slave. It's like, no, buddy, you're always going to be a slave. Sorry. Okay, we need barrel. Barrel. I don't really know how these work. That's too many. I really don't know. I guess we'll find out. Oh, cold, huh? Heater in. Was that reinstall? That was reinstall. I didn't want to reinstall. I want to build a copy. And then have a power line. A power conduit. Ooh, way classier. I don't like the color of the bridge. It looks kind of crappy. A bright brown bridge. Why? Are there any quests that we have available? Wait, we've got. Oh, we need a throne room if I am the sky. Tell me about the throne room requirement. 24 areas, 2. Oh, that's so annoying. Well, we'll sort that out later, I suppose. might be a thing for Wednesday. In fact, speaking of Wednesday, I think we're going to call it here. Yeah. I think this is a good place to call it. So, let's do the in-stream stuff, shall we? I don't know why I did that. Anyway, thank you everyone for watching today. I hope you've enjoyed yourselves. If you're new here and you've enjoyed what you've seen, please do consider following. I would appreciate that. Yeah, I'd appreciate if you'd follow if you've been enjoying today. If you're not... Oh, wait. You can also subscribe if you do so wish. A whole bunch of links are coming by right now. The one that's really important... Oh, wait, still not set that Ask Panda episode, have I? Oh, God. The sounds happen every time. I can't really stop it. Yeah, so there's the social links. You've got youtube.com/SeiferKatt. That's where you can find the VODs. And you've also got Discord link, which you can find me and other people in the stream outside the regular streaming time. You can also... yeah, so I stream 4 nights a week. I stream Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, with Monday and Saturday being Factorio, and Sunday and Wednesday being Rimworld. That's all I've really got to say. I'm kind of done for the night. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you next time. Take care. Hey, thanks for coming.